Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free college football for week number 9. Today is Thursday, October 29th. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your Thursday or your weekend. As always, don't forget, if you do enjoy these videos, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. Okay, guys, before we get on to college football week number 9, I got some feedback last week on our forecast. People asked me to go slower, and good point. But just keep in mind, there's 40-some games, so I don't want to go too slow where this video is like 30 minutes, right? I'll go as fast as I can and as slow as I can. I'll try to find that happy medium. Now, before we get to the forecast, guys, if you go to atsstats.com and you're interested in the free Raymond Report college football tip sheet, go to CFB, go to free Raymond Report, and from here, you're going to click on that link. It's going to take you to the free report tip sheet. In the pull-down menu, you can go select the game of your choice. Let's go to Boston College Clemson. And when you select on it, you'll see the free Raymond Report tip sheet, all for free, just by visiting our website. And at the bottom, you'll see a lot of stats and trends and a lot of good information to help you out with your college football this weekend. Also, get 20% off your college football membership or your site membership. Use promo code MLB20, MLB20, and get 20% off your membership package right here at atsstats.com. All right, let's get to this one here. We got a lot of games, so I'm going to go find that happy medium pronouncing the games. Now, Georgia Southern taking South Alabama. You got Georgia Southern, a 4-point favorite. The over-under at 52.5. We got Georgia Southern winning this one, 34-21. The over-under at 56. You got Colorado State playing their first game against Fresno State Bulldogs. We got a real close one here, 30.3 to 30.4 favoring Colorado State, who are a 2-point favorite. The over-under at 60. You got Marshall taking on FIU. In fact, I think that game was postponed because of COVID, but just in case, 23-15, the over-under at 39. Minnesota taking on Maryland. We got the Gophers, the Golden Gophers, coming off that loss to Michigan, 40-18 over the Terrapins, and you got the over-under at 58.7. East Carolina taking on Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. Tulsa's a really good football team. Looking at this one here, you got the Hurricanes winning this one, the Golden Hurricanes, 43-23, the over-under at 67. Hawaii taking on Wyoming. We got the Warriors winning this one, 34-30, the over-under at 65. Memphis taking on Cincinnati. The Bearcats a 6-point favorite. We got another close one here. 29.3 for the Bearcats, 29.1 for Memphis. The over/under at 58. The difference in this game is going to be the defense for the Bearcats. Temple taking on Tulane. We got the Green Wave winning this one, 44-39. The over/under at 84. Man, that's like a Texas Tech game right there. Boston College taking on Clemson. We got the Tigers winning this one, 39-16. The over/under at 56. Iowa State taking on Kansas. Iowa State coming off that tough loss to the Cowboys last week in Oklahoma. We got 43-8. The over/under at 52. Wake Forest traveling to Syracuse, taking on Western New York team, the Syracuse Orange, 21-40, favoring the Demon Deacons. Over/under at 61. Georgia taking on the Kentucky. We got the Bulldogs winning this one, 23-14. The over/under at 37. The Battle of Michigan, you got the Wolverines 35, the Spartans 16, the over/under at 51. Texas San Antonio traveling to Florida Atlantic. We have the Roadrunners winning this one, 34-32, the over/under at 66. Also, if you go check out the Rain Report tip sheet, UTSA in the under in October, something like 12-1 to the under. Check it out. It's on our website. Kansas State taking on West Virginia. Now, West Virginia, 4-point favorite. The over/under at 45.5. ATS forecast going to lean with the Mountaineers here. 31-23. The over/under at 54. Coastal Carolina taking on Georgia State, the Panthers. We have another close game here. 29.7 for Coastal Carolina. 29 for Georgia State. The over/under at 58. Purdue taking on Illinois. A little. People are thinking Purdue's going to make a lot of noise in the Big Ten this year, so maybe a team you want to watch out for. 34-24. The over/under at 59. Central Florida taking on Houston. We got, that should be the Houston Cougars right here. 41-25, the over-under at 66. And you got North Texas taking on UTEP. I think, not sure if this game was canceled or not. I think it's still on. North Texas 25, UTEP 24, the over-under at 50. Hey, we're living in that situation now where every day you got to be on top of the COVID situation, right? So I apologize if I misled you or you thinking that this game is canceled, but check your local news or resources. Troy taking on Arkansas, and we got Arkansas State winning. We got Troy winning this one 28-26 against the Red Wolves, and the over-under at 54. Rice taking on Southern Mississippi. We got the Golden Eagles squeaking out a close one here, 27-26, the over-under at 54. Wisconsin taking on Nebraska. Nebraska, they hung there with Ohio State for only a half. It was like 14-14 at one point, but Ohio State flexed their muscle and finished that game 52-17. We got the Badgers 38-21, but I think this game was canceled because of the Wisconsin. A lot of people on this team have COVID, so again, this is the world we live in, right? LSU taking on Auburn. Be careful on this game. LSU got Alabama on deck, and this is going to be a close one here to watch. 25-20, the over-under at 45. Northwestern taking on Iowa. We got the Hawkeyes winning 26-14, the over-under at 40. TCU taking on the Baylor Bears. We got the Horned Frogs 19, the Bears 15, the over-under at 35. Man, it's not too often you see a Big 12 game with a low-scoring game like this, right? Indiana taking on Rutgers. Rutgers coming off that big win last weekend over the Michigan State Spartans, 38-27. We got the Hoosiers winning this one, 33-20, over-under at 54. Maybe a letdown spot here coming off that home win over Penn State. Notre Dame just blew out the place there in Pittsburgh, winning 45-3. Now facing the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We got the Irish winning 39-16, the over-under at 55. UAB taking on Louisiana Tech. We got the Blazers winning this one 22-17, the over-under at 39. Appalachian State over UL Monroe. We got 37-18, the over-under at 55. The game of the week in the Big 12 here, you got the Texas Longhorn taking on Oklahoma State. We got the Cowboys winning 36-31, over-under at 68. Ole Miss taking on Vanderbilt, 31-16, favoring the Rebels, the over-under at 47. You got Virginia Tech taking on Louisville. The Cardinals coming off a 48-16 win over the Seminoles, and Virginia Tech in their last game losing 23-16 against Wake Forest. We got the Hokies winning this one 30-21, the over-under at 52. Boise State taking on Air Force. We got the Broncos winning this one 42-9, the over-under at 51. We got Charlotte taking on the Duke Blue Devils, and look at this, Duke minus 9.5, the over-under at 55. I can see an upset here in Charlotte, but the computer pick likes the Blue Devils here, 32-30, over-under at 62. You might want to take that plus 9.5. I think, Charlotte, as I said, you got the Crimson Tide taking on LSU next week, so a little bit of a revenge factor game, and 35-16, the over-under at 52. And looking at San Jose Spartans taking on the New Mexico Lobos, we got 46-22, over-under at 69. Arkansas taking on Texas A&M. We got the Aggies winning this one 40-18, the over-under at 59. Navy taking on SMU. We got the Mustangs in a blowout here, 40-25, the over-under at 65. Ohio State traveling to Penn State taking on the Nittany Lions. We got the Buckeyes winning this one 32-22, over-under at 54. Missouri taking on the Gators. Gators coming off a bye or a forced bye because of COVID in their last game. Taking on Missouri 42-19, the over-under at 62. UL Lafayette, the Raging Cajun over Texas State. We got Raging Cajun winning 42-21. North Carolina taking on Virginia. We got the Tar Heels by 10 here, 30-20, the over-under at 50. Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. We got the Sooners winning this one 47-30, the over-under at 78. Big total right there. And looking at San Diego State, the Aztecs 36. Utah State Aggies 27, the over-under at 63. Western Kentucky taking on BYU, the undefeated BYU 6-0. Coming off a 52-14 win in their last game against Texas State. We got them winning against the Hilltoppers here, 36-12, the over-under at 49. Nevada taking on UNLV, the battle of the state of Nevada here. We got the Wolfpack winning 42-20, the over-under at 62.8. All right, we did it. Hopefully it wasn't too fast for you guys. Again, when you talk about 40 games, I'm trying to go as productive as possible, and hopefully I was able to accomplish that mission for you guys. Again, don't forget, if you're interested in the Rain Report, You can find us each and every day right here at ATSstats.com. In fact, if you use promo code MLB20, you can get 20% off your next membership package right here at ATSstats.com. Also, every Tuesday to Friday, me and Ross Benjamin do the Rain Report podcast, and you can follow us live stream each weekday, Tuesday to Friday, just by following our YouTube channel right here on the Rain Report. All right, I better punch out here before I start losing all my syllables here. All right, guys, have yourself a great college football week number 9. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Rain Report.